welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So how is everybody doing today? I hope you're all well. I'm just going to set up my what do you call it? What's it called? Oh my goodness, die cutting machine, just so that we can have a play with these. So I'm going to have a play today with the dies from Inlovearts, and we're going to make a couple of cards. So I pulled out a couple of stamps from my stash. Had to pull out our lovely Katie squirrel. Oh, she's so adorable. So she is still available in the shop if you wish to get your hands on her. But yeah, I thought she would definitely go really well with the mushroom. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it in this video or if I'm going to do a separate video because we'll have colouring. Yeah, let's do that as a separate video. So we're going to do as it is Halloween, we're going to do a Halloween card, and then I'm also going to do a Christmas card. So I've got this sentiment which I got from the works, and it's got lovely sentiments on actually. So we've got Jingle Bells, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Oh my goodness, I'm so warm. Winter Wonderland, Season's Greetings, Silent Night, Merry and Bright, and Let It Snow. So I thought they'd be really good for the Christmas one. The stuff that I picked out of my stash, I picked out this gorgeous glitter cardstock. It's actually from Frozen Wishes. So we are going to grab a sheet of that out. So let's do that. Okay, and then, oh sorry, I don't know if I hit you or if I hit something else. You know what, that's going to have to go over. I was hoping to die cut on screen with you, but yeah, it's just getting in my way. So I'm going to die cut that and some of the snowflakes. And then I've got this blue glacier paper from Tonic Studio that we're going to back it with, and then very simply I'm literally just going to put a sentiment on, and I think that card will look amazing. So that's what we're going to do with that one. And then for our Halloween one, I have got, let me just, right, so these two papers I've got to go with the mushroom, but we've already decided that that's not happening in this video because I think this video is going to end up being a long one otherwise. Why have I got two sheets of black card? I don't know. And then I picked out this gorgeous orange pearlized cardstock which came in a Love from Lizzie card kit. Well, it was the extra, and some black cardstock. I'm going to cut these out. So they're what we're going to start with first. Let me just move them off to the side. So what I'm going to do, I thought for the background, how do I get in? How do we get in, guys? There we go. For the background, I'm going to cut it out in orange. Let's take that off. If I do it, there we go. So yeah, we're going to do it in orange. And then I'm going to put black behind it. So I'm going to cut a black panel to go behind this. And then the pumpkins we're going to cut out in black. And then I need to grab a Halloween sentiment. It really is going to be as simple as that. And then with the black pumpkins, I'm going to put yellow behind, I think. No, orange. So we just keep it the two colours. So I'm going to die cut that, and I am going to do it all. Well, I'm just slightly off camera. So it's gone through once, and then I'm just reversing it just because it makes it easy. Otherwise, I'd have to walk around the table to get it out. So it has gone through the die cut machine twice. Okay, and I mean that's, yeah, it looks as though that has cut beautifully. I'm going to keep that in there for now, and then I'm going to grab out, how do we open this one? There we go. These bits, and I'm not going to undo them together. I'm going to leave them as they are, and we are going to just cut a piece like this. And then again, I'm going to run that through the die cut machine. Now it will run through twice, and that is simply because my table is really large. It's a 2-meter table, and I'd have to walk around, and I'm being quite lazy. But you can see that they do cut out beautifully. I am using the Big Shot Plus. I've decided I want the smaller Big Shot because yeah, I'm not happy with the Geminis. I have sorted the plate issue, thanks to our lovely Alan. Oh, do you know what? He's an absolute gem. He is, yeah, he's been fabulous behind the scenes helping me out. So, but I have sorted that issue that I was having. However, I just, yeah, I think the Big Shot, sorry, I'm just on the other side of the room grabbing my trimmer. I've lost a trimmer as well. Yeah, the Big Shot, it hasn't let me down. The Gemini has let me down a few times, and this one hasn't. Right, okay, I am going to cut a panel. Have no idea what size, so let's measure it. So I'm going to cut a panel that is 3 3/4 by 5. Yeah, I'm just under. Hang on, measure that again, Dawn. So just under 5.5, like literally a smidgen under that. Okay, right, let's get rid of these bits of paper, and then, oh, I have a bin on my desk again. Okay, right, so let's undo all of these. Oh, look how easily they came out as well. What I tend to do is just do that. It works every time. Well, not every time, but you know, 9 times out of 10 it works. Right, so we have those bits, and like I said, I'm going to put some orange behind them, so I will bring that orange card back in a moment. Let me grab my tool. I don't think it'll work. Yeah, I mean, it's getting all the bits and pieces out. Now I do have one of those brush things, which would probably be a really good idea, but there we go. So just going to go around and pop all of these out as best as I can. Oh, I didn't think that one had thingied. Right, so let's, oh, look at how fantastic that looks. That looks fabulous. That bit didn't quite go, but apart from that, no issues whatsoever with this die. I think when I found that when I do collaborations like this with companies, that I'd rather, you know, you see the whole process, and you know, let you know my honest opinions. And this is the second batch of dies for now from Inlovearts, and I have to say I'm loving them. They are really, like, they cut first time. That's a big thing for me. Because if they don't cut first time, they'll just go the journey. I haven't got the time. Well, I haven't got the patience. I've got the time to a point. But yeah, so I think it's nice to actually be able to see the whole process on a camera from the die. I know you can't quite see the die cutting because it is off screen, but hopefully the fact that I'm still with you when I'm doing it, hopefully this will be a nice honest review for you guys. Now you could keep those smiley faces if you wanted. I'm not going to. But let's pop this on there and make sure, oh, so I can cut that down just a little bit more. But how cool is that? Oh, that is fantastic. Right, and then let me grab this, and we're going to just take these out. Oh, do you know what I thought? Red behind these. That would look really cool, so I think we're going to go with red. So I do have some red cardstock on my desk, which is excellent. So I'm just going to cut a strip off like so, And then we are just going to cut around. And then I'm going to just cut this down. I'm not being careful with this at all. Nobody's going to see the back, especially when it's all glued down. So, you know, you can be as rough and ready as you want with this one. Right, very sillily, I have had this glue without a lid on for days. So, let's grab a glue out. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to grab one of these ones. I'll grab a little one again. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop some glue just around like that. And then we're going to stick this on. Like that. And how cool does that red look? Oh, that looks really cool. Looks so creepy. I love it. Right, okay, we're going to do the same with this one. So I'm just making sure, really, that we get enough. Hopefully that will still fit. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to do this to the other ones. But yeah, Halloween is upon us. Where's this year gone? Like, seriously. I think I went a bit mad with the glue there, but there we go. Okay, loving that. Oh, they look so cool. How many did we get? I feel, oh yes, we did. I was going to say, I feel like we had 5 and then I could only see 4, but there is actually 5 there. So we're going to do this one as well. Okay. Right, let's do this bit just so I can get rid of those, what do you call it, these little scrappy bits, because we don't want those bits on the desk or sticking to the card. Oh, I've got loads of birds in the garden. Oh, they look so cute. We had, oh, I was filming, I can't remember what I was filming, but it is on camera. We actually had a hawk in the garden. It was, yeah, oh my goodness, it was amazing. I love my wildlife, so I'm an absolute sucker for wildlife. So yeah, that was super special. Landed just outside on the fence where my studio is, which was just amazing. So that was so cool. Right, there's that one. Oh, I'm really glad I went with the red. Okay, oh, we forgot take his nose out. And then we are just going to, so you can see, you know, the back of these don't look the greatest, but you're not gonna see it. Perfect. Right, so let's glue this one down. Okay. I mean, I don't think my gluing's very good, but like, yeah. There's that one. Right, we've got one more left to do. My goodness, there's loads of them. There must be about 10 birds in the garden. Oh, they're gorgeous as well. They're blackbirds. They look like babies, actually. They look like baby blackbirds. So cute. Sorry. I'm getting distracted, aren't I? So I wonder if it's because it was raining through the night. So all the worms are up. Right, okay. Make sure that one goes on fine. And it does. So, oh, they're so cute. Oh, I wish I could turn. I was saying when I saw the hawk, I was saying that I wish I could just quite easily turn the camera around, but I can't. It's sort of stuck in position, which is a bit annoying, especially when stuff like that happens. Right, okay. So there's our pumpkins. Now we need a Halloween sentiment. So I do have the perfect ones. Let me get my Halloween sentiment sheet out. I'll have to get a new one. Oh dear. like it's a chore. Right, okay, so I'm gonna grab, and I think I want one of the larger ones. Is Halloween on there? Happy Halloween. No, yes it is, so ignore me. So I just want the Happy Halloween, so I'm going to cut that down like so. Okay, right, like that. And then now I'm going to leave that long tail because I don't know if I want to put a banner or anything on it yet. So we can sort of decide from there. I could in theory use these for, I might actually use them for the Christmas one as well. Right, put them behind me. Okay. Right, so I'm going to stick this back on here just so that it is out the way. And then let's put this card together. So here's my card base. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop glue all the way around, along all the edges for the black to go on. Okay, and in between like so. And then let's try and do it so that it doesn't move. And then I'm just going to trim off this bottom piece like so. And there we have our piece, and look at that. This is an A6 card, by the way, that I'm using today. So A6 measures 7, is it 7? No. Oh, 5 and 7/8 by 4 and 1/8. So it's a UK A4 sheet folded in half and then cut in half. So that's where the measurements come from. So there's that. How cool do they look? Now, what do you call it? Some cardboard. Do you know what I miss? Is I miss when I had my old craft room. My goodness, there must be about 30 birds now in the garden. They're all over. Oh, they're so cute. Anyway, I miss having everything in front of me and around me, and not having to move. Yeah, I definitely miss that. But I love this place. I feel, yeah, I just feel so creative. When I was in my old craft room, I actually felt as though everything was sort of falling on top of me. I don't know if any of you can relate to that, but yeah. Right, I am going to, we're going to pile these pumpkins up like so. Ooh, I don't know where I want them all. I know that I want them, so I'm going to have you there. And then this one's going to be raised. Okay, there. This one can be raised. So just using my glue and what do you call it, cardboard. This one can be flat, so you can go under that, and then the final one can be raised up. Okay, just like that. So we have our stack of pumpkins. I love it. Oh, it looks amazing. And then I think, yeah, I'm not going to do a banner. We're just going to cut it. Why is it every time you try and do straight, it never goes straight? Do I want this raised up? I feel like I want this raised up. So let's do it. Oh, perfect. Just cut a strip on here. Okay, and then I'm just going to glue that down onto the sentiment like so, and then we're going to glue this down onto our card. Totally wonky, but we will put it straight. Oh, I love I absolutely love that. How cool is that Halloween card? That is so funky. So that's our first card for today. So I'm just going to pop that just up there. Move our cardboard as well. Do you know what? Let's move that glue out and put that glue in. Oh, do you know what I will do? Get rid of that lid and change it with the lid that actually isn't blocked, and then I can use it up. Oh, where's that lid gone? Because what I should have done was put that lid in there. Right, oh, it doesn't need a lid, does it? Because it's blocked anyway. Right, okay, so there is that one. Right, now we're going to go on to the Christmas card. And again, we're going to keep this Christmas card very, very simple. So we are going to, so I'm not going to stamp anymore. I'm just going to use my sentiments that I've got. Well, all I'm going to do, there's Lady. I can't open it. There we go. I'm stood up, by the way, so if I sound a bit louder, I am going to in the new year look at getting has T's in it, Dawn. A microphone, I think, and hopefully we'll get much better sound, although I don't think my sound's too bad, but when I listen to other videos that do have microphones on, they sound amazing. So I'm going to pop that through my die cutting machine, and we're going to go, it is glitter cardstock, so I'm actually going to go through the die cut machine 4 times. And there's that. I love that cracking noise. I used to worry at first, but it's just it all cutting. So move that ball. So that's backwards and forwards once. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because I've noticed with glitter cardstock, it has fibres in it. So it has like cloth fibres. So yeah. I find that with glitter cardstock, I'm best off going through a few times, and hope. Oh my goodness, look at that! That is cut perfectly. I am well impressed. Right, because I think it's more the cardstock. Although it could be down to the die as well. But yeah, I like that that glitter cardstock. Right. So that's us done with the die cutting machine, so I should stay on camera now. And then what I'm going to do, oh, they're so beautiful. Oh, look at how gorgeous they look. So let me just, oh, doesn't that look so, oh, it's so delicate, it's just beautiful. And they're all, I mean, everything's pulling out beautifully. We've got one. Oh no, ignore me. I was going to say we've got one that hasn't die cut, but it has. It's just because it's small. There we go. Perfect. And then I'm going to take out this big bit. So I won't, oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, I won't take these off every time I use this because it means you get to you don't, oh my goodness. Words, Dawn, get them out. It means that bit in the middle won't be wasted, because sometimes when I'm tidying up, I'll just bin it without thinking. And yet, you know, when you've got a really nice cardstock like this, you like to use as much of it as you can. So, right, that is just absolutely stunning. So, let's get rid of the what do you call it, the die. Let's move that and put it away, so that, because we don't need that anymore. What I'm going to do is we're going to take out all of these. Like I said, I'm not editing or doing anything, but normally I would stop the video while I did all of this, but because it is a review video, I like you to see everything. So if there is any issues that I have, you see it, and it's, yeah, it's basically, you get to see how the products work. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. We need to take it, yeah, just a few bits. And as you can see, I mean, that die is beautiful. Really, really nice. Okay, right. So let me get rid of these bits. Okay. Do you know what I should have done? Which was very silly of me. I should have put double-sided tape on the back, especially for them bits. Never mind. Right, okay, so for this bit, I am going to just pop the glue. Oh, this would look gorgeous as a shaker card as well. Oh, how amazing would that look? Right. And then I'm just going to put some bits of glue just in and around. I'm not going to do too much because I don't want the glue to sort of leak out. Just want sort of, yeah, certain bits. Okay, right. And then what I'm going to do is grab my tweezers. I'm going to use our tweezers to glue this down, just because I am useless with lining things up. Now, there we go. Oh, that looks really good. And I do have glue all over. Do I have my rubber? The only problem is I have no idea because I changed all my drawers around. No, can't see it in there. There's Lady. Let's see if a normal rubber will do it. I just want to get that glue off. Yeah, right, okay. So there's that. Now, I'm just going to go around with my scissors and trim this off. Okay. Like I said, we're keeping this really simple. And this would be really good if you wanted to do batch card making. So if you wanted to keep them all the same, I know a lot of people do that, you know, and sometimes you want to keep it relatively simple. So maybe this is a way to go. Now this is perfect for an A2 card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick that on there, and I'm going to take off the bottom just so that it fits perfectly. So let's do that. Okay, so I'm just going to line it up with the top like so. Right, and then grabbing my trimmer, I'm just going to trim this down. So like that, and then I just want to take a little bit off this edge as well if I can. Right, do you know what, I'm going to do this by my scissors because that will bug me. It's just ever so slightly. Now it's really thick cardstock, which is why I'm having trouble getting through it. It's 300 GSM, but there we go. Right, okay, yeah, I definitely think the sentiments that I have are the black are definitely better. So I think I'm gonna go with Season's Greetings, I think. So I'm gonna cut this down like so. Make sure that's as straight as I can possibly get it. Move that out the way. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that, and I am going to pop an angle on just like that, and then that's gonna go across there, and then just for an added bit of just like a little extra, we're gonna just add these on just to give a little bit of extra. Oh, doesn't that look gorgeous? Yeah, I really like that. Right, so using my Nouveau glue, we're gonna stick this down on there like so, and then I'm going to just put some glue down, making sure mainly to get those ends. And I want that to sort of come on there. Just press it down there. I want it to be on the sentiment so you can see that it is yeah, a separate piece. Right. Now I'm going to put this bit on. Oh, I love that one. I think that's my favourite snowflake. And then we're going to put this little one on as well. And then I think as a finishing touch, it's very sparkly. I'm loving it. I think for a finishing touch, I'm going to grab some sequins out. And this seems like a good pack of sequins. So I'm just going to grab my little dish and pour some out. Oh, yes. They're lovely. And whereabouts is? There it is. I've got a new pot with all my bits and pieces in. So I think I'm going to go with, oh, I don't know whether to go with the gold or the pink or even the blue. Oh, the blue. I think the blue works lovely. So I'm just thinking for the centers of the snowflakes. Yeah. So let's do that one. I need another big one. That. I think that one might need a big one. Oh. And then, although, is that too many? Yeah, right, I'm going to take them out of there. I don't want them there. And we are just going to add, come on. Do I want to add, oh, I'm thinking 5. I'm looking at it, yeah. We're thinking 5. There we go. Yeah. So, finishing it off just by adding just a couple of sequins on our piece. Oh, there we go. There. Oh, I've got glue on the end. And then that. I need to find my one. I've got some of these in the shop and I really love them and I can't find my one anywhere. Anyway, right, where did I put the other card? There it is. So this is what I have created using the dies that we did get from Inlovearts. So if they are watching, thank you so much. I've had a lot of fun today. Yeah, and I think they've turned, oh, I think we need some gold sequins on here. Right, yeah, I think we need some gold sequins because they look, that just dropped on and it looks gorgeous. It's just that little extra something, isn't it? Oh, yes. I'm only going to put 3 on, but yeah, definitely. Why not? So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video and I hope you've enjoyed the review on the products and seeing how they work as well in real time and me not editing it. Let me know if this is the type of review you would like to see. So if I ever review any other products, if you want to see the whole process all the way through so you get to see how they work. I know the die cutting wasn't on camera, but I didn't want to turn the camera off and say, voila, look, because, yeah, I wanted you to see it really. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Links, everything you need is in the description box below, along with a coupon code. And we, you know, we all love a coupon code. But that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.